of my favorite formations in this year's game is certainly gun tray open offset. I absolutely love scheming out of this formation. I think it provides a lot of really, really good plays. So it is something that I'm going to get into more in the future. But I figured that it was time to show you guys my favorite wide receiver screen in the entire game, which just happens to be out of this formation. As you can see here, I mean, we're just picking up a ton of yards. I take the lead in this game, a bigger lead, scoring on that play right there. And then later in the game, I'm down by 3. All I'm trying to do is just get into field goal range. I run it once. I figure I'm in field goal range. Let's just get a little bit closer. And next thing you know, I'm in the end zone. It was working against him, so I figured try it one more time. And he didn't protect against it again, So we end up scoring a touchdown. And the reason I love this play is if we want to throw it quick, if no defenders really kind of go down in that area, then we can. We can throw it as quick as possible and try to pick up as many yards as we can. And just take a look at the touchdowns that I get on this play. Now, here's an example that I left in on purpose. Now, yes, it results in a touchdown, which is good. But that's actually a really bad read, and it's not something that you really want to do. Just like in the 3-4 odd defense this week, I showed you guys how in that play it protects against the screen really well because that slot defender really jumps in front of the guy on the screen. And that's a scenario where you're going to have to wait and let the blockers do their thing because you do not want to be making that throw. That's going to get picked off more times than not. So that was a very, very bad read. Now, I wasn't just going to show me throwing to the screen guy all game. Of course, the reason that this is the best screen in the game, in my opinion, is because the biggest challenge on screen passes is when, of course, they go to man coverage. What do you do when they go to man coverage? Well, on this play, it's got a slant route, and I absolutely love it. All we have to do is just stare down circle, stare down, and if they chase, like you see right there, then we just basically throw blindly almost to square. We just see that everyone's chasing, and if you have a receiver like Antonio Brown here, this is a game saver for me. I'm down 14-0. I've got Antonio Brown. I put him in that slot in that spot on purpose. If they call man coverage, it's a quick slant. He's going to beat his guy every time, no matter who it is. Again, screen pass, and we're gone for a touchdown. Absolutely love this play.